TheProSpartanGamer here with my thoughts on FIFA 15 and the demo that came out last week. First of all, a big plus for what you see on the screen now, and that is these new screens where you pick people, and there you see me on Jovatech, and you can see you can drift wide, you can stay central, you can just leave it balanced. You've got options for their support runs, defensive pressing, and their attacking runs. How much it works, I'm not sure. I've probably played, I don't know, probably about 20 games now, so I've got a good feel that sometimes it works. Wingers, keeping the wingers out wide definitely does work. I had a Bombiak, or Aubergine as I call him, from BVB, and I wanted him kept right out wide, and he did stay out there wide. There you can see, again, looking at these through with Costa, you can get him to stay central. Fabregas, right the way through. If you want Matic just to sit there for Chelsea, you can do that. So the whole screen now very much more like PES, with the little pentagon at the front, at the top, pointing towards different directions. But there is a nice clean interface for the substitutions. You can also click on square and move those players to wherever you want around the pitch as well, which is quite nice. Hazard, I had him cutting in inside there, coming in on his right foot and trying to find some space and some shots, which work quite well as well. Like I say, something probably in career mode you're really going to get your teeth into and have a real bash at playing different people. What's going on in the background isn't going to necessarily coincide with me talking. It's just something for you to watch. And yeah, just going through the squad there of Chelsea, I just really wanted something in the background, some gameplay from the demo for you to look at. Obviously I'm going to be looking at the career mode to continue with my Everton FIFA career. I've finished what I'm going to be doing on 14. I've got 2 more videos coming out on that at the conclusion to Season 2 on FIFA 14. And then it will be straight into the career mode on FIFA 15. So yeah, that's why we're talking about this demo. The pitch, this living pitch that EA Sports have gone on about. Yeah, we had the rain on one of the games here, and yeah, it made a little bit of a difference, but to be honest, it looked like you wouldn't be able to play ever on the pitch. There was so much water coming off the boots, and I have seen sometimes it looks quite cool when the slide tackle stays there and a bit of mud and that, but I don't think it cuts up like I expected it to, and like the pitch looks that much worse at the end of 90 minutes as you expect it to. Few people on the demo I've enjoyed playing with. Hamzik is one, as we're just looking at the Napoli team there. I enjoyed playing with him and getting him to stay forward, not getting involved in the attack, and sort of picking the ball up a little bit deep and running at people and trying to get some shots off. You'll see more of that in the video towards the end of this, I don't know, 10-15 minute video, whatever it is. So bit upset with EA Sports that the squads weren't totally up to date for the demo, but I suppose that's just me being a little bit finicky and a little bit picky. Gameplay wise, well, when we get to see some gameplay in a minute, when I've finished showing you mucking around with all these stats and tactics and everything that you can get your teeth into this time. Improvement on some things, not sure about some of the other things, but definitely an improvement on defending as a whole. Animations for tackles and that look far more realistic when people come together. The impact engine doesn't seem to have had such a massive impact with players bouncing off everywhere. The ball seems to ricochet a lot more true, especially the 50-50 challenges, balls squirting off for a throw and the blocks. I really like what they've done with that. It looks really good. Also, the passing and everything seems so much more crisper. A lot more tempo to the passing, not so laid back. What I'm looking for, my main criteria for FIFA this year, so I enjoy my FIFA career mode, is variety in the gameplay. Now that's only really going to show the more games you play when you crash on through a career. But from what I've seen of the demo, the sides do definitely play different, and there is more tactics, as we can see from these tactical screens you can put. put in. This is the one with the wet pitch. Now, as you can see, every footprint, rain is coming off as Hazard drives through. But they sort of vanish straight away, the footprints, and the slide tackles stay there for a while and then disappear. William there, 1 or 2. Now we see we've got Hazard in behind. And Budush near post goal. Something that cursed Pez in 2014. The near post goalie. I wasn't too disappointed with the goalies. There was 1 or 2 errors from long free kicks, etc. that the keeper just seemed to flap and let go into the goal. I mean, is he going to stop that? He probably should have done a little bit better, but it did have some venom on it, some rotations on the near post. There you see the water look coming off always. The referee's going to be looking to abandon this one in a minute, the amount of water. Player models and faces, let's just touch on that. Some of the faces look good. I mean, the models look alright from gameplay. When you look at it from gameplay, I'm not sure when you get close up the faces and that look that fantastic, to be honest. Awful lot of people with auburn hair. Mignolet, Neymar's hair is a little bit auburn. There's quite a few that are more of a blonde tinge, that they kind of come across a bit reddy auburny for some reason. And the players' models not very good at all close up. Yeah, if I'm honest with you, look like to me it looks like you've got all the player models from Madden and you've matched them up with similar people. So all the people playing here on this football look like they've been on steroids and testosterone jabs for the last 20 years, and they're absolutely bulked up, and they've all got P heads. I mean, David Silva's a classic one for P head and a massive muscular frame. Ricky Lambert another. But that doesn't detract from the gameplay, which I've got to say is enjoyable. You can get some good games going, and the AI are definitely better. They definitely look to cut you ahead, get in behind you. But Hazard is a real tank on this game. As you can see, running forward, lovely ball in, good save low down, and Costa can't finish his breakfast there. Obviously not like real life, you can't stop scoring for fun for Chelsea. I don't think the goalies have let you down too much. Another good player on this demo is Johan Kabay in midfield. He's got a lot of pace in this game for some reason, and he does do some wonderful things from the midfield. For BVB, you've obviously got the 2 wingers, Royce and Aubameyang. They both very good on this game. There you are, us bringing on Jovetic in the Man City game. One thing we really do like, I've got to say, is the Premiership licenses and the Premiership graphics, and the whole presentation of the Premier League is going to be really good for my Everton career mode. Graphics, slight improvement from 14, but obviously not major strides. The crowd and that look a little bit more realistic. I do like that touch where you can nominate a receiver for dead ball situations, something that Pez did have a couple years ago. And FIFA obviously brought it in. In a minute on the video you'll see me playing around with that and looking to get people on the edge of the box for volleys and things like that, to see how well that works. Sterling obviously another good one on this demo. Pace again seems to be quite a key for dribbling. You can dribble and go past people, but good thing is that crosses aren't so OP for headers, so the pace may not you know, like really kill the game. Hopefully you're going to have to work to find other openings how to score, because crosses doesn't seem to be a nailed on goal anymore with the headers. And there you see another of those realistic deflections going off for a corner. So we've got a corner here, and we can just show you how it works with getting a man free on the edge of the box. Coutinho coming on there for Liverpool. So yeah, you call for a player, and we're going to try and get Yaya Toure, is it, free on the edge of the box, so we can get him in screen now. There he is, there's Yaya. Try and get him on the volley. And he didn't quite catch it, but you see you can do things like that with it, which is quite cool. We've tried it a few times, you'll see some coming up with Hamzik, and that's a good ball in. Oh, the good header. And a good save there. The keepers were poor, they wouldn't be making those sort of saves. And there's the Auburn-haired Simon Mignolet. Yeah, and there's Aga and Mignolet doing a bit of a step 2 dance there. We've got another corner. Can we get him free on the edge of the box again? Nasre with it. Again, the crowd looks different. There's not sort of 10 people just repeated all the way around the crowd either. And obviously you've got the 20 Premier League stadiums. Oh, caught that one a bit better on the edge of the box with Torre. Here's bodybuilder extraordinaire Mr. Man Lambert there. And here's Hamzik, who we... Oh, good effort from Hamzik. He's one we enjoyed playing with on this demo for Napoli. Gets free on the edge of the box and has got a fearsome drive that can catch it. And that one's inches wide. Good animation and good dive from the BVB goalie there. We did some work on Hamzik, got him to play in behind and see how effective that worked, and it was quite good. Here he is again. He's going to be picking it up again. Higuain here, who we got to stay central. Cali home. Another corner kick. We look at trying to get Hamzik free on the edge of the box here. There he is. He's had a couple shots. He's got a tattoo on his neck, which looks pretty cool as well. But on the whole, I am enjoying it. I think there is a positive move from 14 to 15. Like I say, the AI is the big thing for me, is that they've got variety and that they do look to score on you and get the crosses in. They don't just look to dribble the ball endlessly away from the goal. That's a nice move with the edge of the box. Hamzik! Ooh, that was unlucky. That was a nice move with the corner to the edge of the box. I think that's going to be something quite fun to play around with, to be honest. I think you're going to be able to have a real good play with those set pieces, corners and free kicks around the box and stuff. Other players, obviously Hazard's very good, Costa's very good at finishing, Ibrahimovic and Cavani are very good. I had them playing up front together and they linked up really well. Don't know what those two are doing there. Immobile's good in the air, the guy who's just crossed up for BVB. Higuain, he's okay. Barami. Barcelona, Neymar's very good, obviously. Usual suspects, really. But you can pass the ball around quite nicely, as you see what we're doing here. And that's a great ball. Insigne in the net. Good finish on the near post, similar to the Hazard one. Unlucky, just offside that time. There you see the close-up figures, the lino and everything. Pair of twins in the crowd there, having said that the crowd looked a variety. They obviously weren't on that occasion. BVB just looking to build up the play. As you see, a lot more direct with the AI actually going for it. We did try out the park the bus as well. That does work. You do get 2 lines of 4 behind the ball, which is also quite good. And there's some more demonstration of the tackles. I do like the slide tackle. The slide tackle where you go around the outside and you win the ball. That's quite good. Lot improvement, like I said, on defending. AI reading the ball and intercepting the ball in defence is also improved, so the through ball is not so overpowered, which was another game breaker really. Obviously headers in the box and the through ball were the main way of scoring on FIFA 14, so it looks like they've been toned down a bit, which is good news. And I like this at the end as well. You get quite a nice highlight package at the end of each half, which is okay as well. We're just gonna show you there. Finish up here, or back to the Liverpool Man City game. Some more action from this one. Nice clean Premier League. Nice, looks really nice as we're knocking it about here to demonstrate that you can knock it about quite nicely on this game and quite quickly. Look at that, nice knock in behind. Zeko chased by the convict Skirtle and he brings him down late, and we see a nice bit of animation here with a red card given by the referee, and Skirtle's got chin almost popping down. Look at him, looks like he's, and there's Aguero and Skirtle having a bit of handbags, and there's Zeko. He's had one of those buy one get 20 free Owen rinses as well, and Skirtle's massive hands cover the whole of his head as he gets sent from the field of play. And Yaya Toure, I like the boots on the game as well. There's a nice pair of those Nike Mercurial boots, I think they are, with the one left one blue and the other one pink. Very nice touch indeed. Here we are looking to get this player free, looking to get Dzeko's head on it. Ooh, glancing blow. Mignolet claims it. So I would give FIFA a thumbs up myself at the moment. Like I say, I know there's talk about the goalies, but look at this. Goalie's broken. What a save one-handed from Higuain. I'm not sure that the goalies are that bad if they can make saves like that. Look at that. That is tremendous animation. And a nice close-up with Subotek there. Immobile and Ramos coming off. He's quite decent on the demo as well. So there's a few that you'll look out for on Ultimate Team from this. We'll have to wait and see whether pace is going to be the killer on Ultimate Team or not. Let's see if we can get Hamzik free on the edge of the box. Ooh, unlucky. Drilled it into his own player, I think. Yeah, so I shall be getting FIFA 15 on the 26th of September. I will be doing my Everton career mode right from the off. Hopefully we can get in quite deep with some series. And also probably some Ultimate Team squad builders and things like that. Obviously, don't forget PES demo comes out this Wednesday. That's going to be very interesting to see what that's like in comparison to the FIFA demo. PES, I hope, is back because I am a PES player and I want Return of the King. And I've been told by sources close to the game that it obviously is very good this year. So all things being equal, hopefully PES is back and therefore we can have 2 decent football games. Anyway, I've been the Pro Spartan Gamer. Look out for some FIFA 15 videos when the game comes out. And thanks for joining me, guys. Cheers.